It's 3 a.m. The phone rings, a vendor falls through, and the adrenaline spikes right on cue. For many entrepreneurs, this constant state of survival mode has become the standard operating procedure, but a dangerous illusion often takes hold in these moments. Many founders have successfully built their businesses only to find they have confused endless firefighting and chaos with actual purpose. Mark Tulloch knows that internal war. He spent 35 years managing highly volatile environments, scaling from the intense pub scene of London's Covent Garden to running operations for 70 luxury villas across Bali. From the outside, the numbers were flawless. Venues pulling in 60 grand a week, systems holding perfectly under pressure. But on the inside, the human operating the machinery often loses the thread. Operational success and high revenue provide very little utility when the operator is quietly drowning in their own unmanaged psychology. Mark ran on this adrenaline loop for 2 decades. He masked undiagnosed bipolar 1 with a code of toughness and control until a severe, near-fatal physical reaction forced a complete reset. That moment forced a shift. He realized the raw street code instincts that kept him alive in Covent Garden had become the exact patterns destroying his ability to lead. That evolution built Lumindra. It operates on a single, earned philosophy, that real-world scars provide better guidance than boardroom theories. The platform targets 2 fronts simultaneously. To find true clarity, a founder must optimize both the business machinery and the human consciousness running it. Lumindra aligns the business machinery with the person behind the work, centering the engagement on a direct, necessary question: what truth must you face today? The first pillar is Bali AI. It exists to stop hospitality and property founders from bleeding capital on outdated traditional agencies. At Sunshooter's Bar and Grill, traditional agencies quoted 500 million rupiah. AI dropped that to 30 million, a 90% savings. This budget replaces repetition with customized tech, a custom GPT, automated WhatsApp, and a digital concierge handling the repetitive 80%. These systems are implemented through deep dive AI audits or half-day workshops, where founders leave with functional tools rather than theory. These tools function as a caddy, providing the professional with the right equipment so they can focus entirely on the swing. This leads to the second pillar, conscious systems. You've built the business, but have you built the life? The clarity mapping session acts as a diagnostic torch in a dark room. You sit with a listener who has no agenda, identifying exactly what is happening underneath the surface of daily business decisions. This pathway structures the transformation journey. We move methodically through awareness, intention, action, reflection, and finally, presence. It is a framework for evolving from the street code of survival to a soul code of leadership. Mark combines formal crisis counseling training with decades of lived experience on the floor to help founders find the versions of themselves they have been circling for years. For a high-pressure leader, reclaiming energy and learning the power of saying no provides more leverage than simply working harder. These 2 architectures work in tandem. Automating the repetitive 80% of the business buys back the essential time required to do the deep work on the human behind it. The result is a profitable, efficient operating model run by a leader who commands from a place of stillness. Starting requires no massive business plan, no complex pitch, and no prior technical expertise. Visit lumindra.co or send a direct WhatsApp message to start. Clarity starts with one conversation. Real strength begins the moment you stop performing it.